Alright, hey everyone, we got 3 items to use today, brand new items from BBQ Dragon. This is the BBQ Dragon, the BBQ Dragon wing, and the Chimney of Insanity. You put your charcoal in there. It's got the feeding tube, and that's where the fan is going to go. First thing we're going to do, we're going to put the barbecue wing on. It's got 3 hooks. Going to fit nicely on my 22.5-inch Weber kettle grill. Looks pretty sturdy. So let's see what we can do. I'll put it on the back side over here. If you can do it with one hand, look at that. It fits nice on there. Fits nice on there. Looks solid. Some hooks. And of course you can take it off easily too. Alright, so let's take a look at the BBQ Dragon fan. So in here you got 4 AA batteries. They can be regular, or if you want to use the recharging port, you got to have rechargeable batteries in there. The instructions say it takes about 20 hours to fully charge 4 AA batteries. Well, I got regular AA's in there right now just to get it going. Here's the fan speed. There's the fan. This is the exhaust side. There's the intake. So it has a heavy-duty clamp. It's got some cushioning. These look like they're replaceable. These look like they're replaceable, these rubber gaskets, because they looks like they pop out of here. I don't know if you can get them online, but I assume that you might be able to from the company. So it says, of course, the handle's safe to handle when it's on the grill. This is not. This is metal. Don't mess with this part, but this should be fine. This doesn't heat anything. It just pulls in air here, blows it out here. And what it's going to do is provide more oxygen for the flame and for the charcoal. Okay, so what you're going to do, let me illustrate this. You got, and it's hard to do with one hand, so I'm sorry. So what you'll do is you'll put your fire starter in here, or you can put it underneath the angled tube. That's metal, by the way. It needs to be metal. Everything's metal except for this plastic handle. This is the what is this? The Chimney of Insanity. A silly name, but it's pretty cool. So anyway, you put your charcoal in there, and then you light your tinder, whatever that may be, and you let it go for a couple minutes, it says. And then you're going to hook the fan onto your barbecue grill, the lip of your grill, and however you get it done, and this goes in there, and then you turn on the fan. It's very important, according to the instructions, that you only use this for about 3 minutes. Okay, otherwise things could get too hot, and then the electronics or the fan will be wrecked. So you don't want that. You can put it, you can use it without this, And I'll just demonstrate that. Back over the grill. Sorry. Okay, so we clamp it onto the grill. Okay, and if you just use regular charcoal, you can put it over here. And the fan, adjust it over here so that it blows down, and then the air will circulate up. It's no different than you just blowing on it to get it going. So that's what you would do without the chimney. And if you have a regular chimney that doesn't have that hole in the side, you do the same thing. This is important to be above the rim, this intake, so that it's pulling in cool air. Cool air. If you have it down in here, problem is this is all hot, so it's going to pull in hot air and potentially melt the circuits inside. So it's important to keep this above. Now, okay, so what you're supposed to do is you put the grate down here. You're not supposed to put the chimney on that grate down in there, which I normally would do. So this process is a little bit harder on the actual cooking grill. I have this from BBQ Dragon 2, by the way, but I'm not going to use that right now. So what you do, this is what's going to happen. Great videography. Anyway, there you go. That's basically what you want. That's not how you start it. You start it first, and then you put this on here. Put the BBQ Dragon fan on after. Okay? So I'm going to swing that out of the way. And we're going to put some old charcoal on here. So it'll be a good test. Shoot. I don't even know what side I had it on. I think it's the busy side. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to put this fire starter in here. See that? Just like that. I'm gonna let that get started. And put the charcoal in here. So that's the next step. Alright, now it's full. I'm gonna start this. Now this would work fine all on its own. The fire starts. This has been outside all winter. Let's bring it out here. Alright, finally got it started. Ouch! Okay, now that's in there. I'm gonna wait 2 minutes and I'll be back and putting the fan on. Alright, 2 minutes. I'm gonna bring this right to here. Switch it out a little bit. Just gonna set it right there. I'm going to turn the fan on low. See what happens. Adjust this so that's above. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, I don't think. But you can see the smoke comes out. Pretty good. Flame is still going. See what happens if I kick it up a notch. There we go. find it. And just so you know that that Dragon fan can be used in the fireplace, cookouts, camping, anywhere where you need to start a good flame quickly. Look at that. Check it out. It's coming up pretty good. It's only been a minute. And that top one's already getting gray right there. Just a little bit. Look at that. Starting to go pretty good. So I know if I stopped it right now, it would work. It would be gray in about 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes or so, if that. I mean, check it out. The flame's already coming up through the chimney. That coming up good. Ooh, that's hot. Durr, right? Alright, I'm going to pause it and check the timer. Okay, time is up. You don't want to touch it here, so what I'm just going to do, I'm going to take it and turn it off first. I'm going to take this off. And check it out. 2 minutes. Not ready to dump yet, but pretty close. You know, one thing I noticed about this is that because it gets so hot, there's not a lot of smoke. You know how when you normally start up charcoal, there's a lot of smoke involved and all that. This kind of eliminates it, which is nice. Alright, I'd say that it cut the time in half. Normally a 20-minute start process to get the coals to there. It's been about 10. So that's pretty good. So I guess that would mean I'd recommend it. Both the chimney, the Insanity chimney, and the BBQ Dragon fan. So, yeah. Two product endorsements. There, and the shelf. So, yeah, dig it. BBQ Dragon, good stuff.